Hey everyone, it's Tara. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm here with a book haul. So over the past month and a half or so, I've accumulated some books. So I figured so I could put them on my shelves, I'm going to do a haul. So these are books that I got December and through today, which is not December 22nd, January 22nd. A lot of these were Christmas presents, either like books that were like actually gifted to me or books that I bought with like gift cards, things like that. And then I also went to a bag of book sale at my local used bookstore. That is actually, I like go through those books in my most recent vlog as well. So that's going to be a little bit of a repeat. So I'm just going to like go through those books quickly. But I'll do that at the end. So Christmas presents, first. I don't remember what book I got in my December Books and Treasures box. I don't remember what that was. But for January Books and Treasures, I got A Bride Most Begrudging by Diane Gist. It's like a historical romance, I believe. It says, "Do you believe in love at first fight?" And it's about like a woman who comes over from England to the colonies. And yeah, so that sounds pretty good. Then we'll go through Christmas. So I got gifted by one of my wonderful booktube friends this copy of Little Women, The Puffin and Bloom. I just think it's so pretty. I love it. So yeah. Oh, you know what? I also should show you, except I put it all away. Another one of my booktube besties got me some bookish things as well, but they're in my Christmas stuff, which is in a tote ready to go downstairs and be packed away. So yeah, but not a book, but bookish. Anyways, then this is really in no rhyme or reason, so we're just gonna go through this. I purchased from Goodwill Confessions of a Shopaholic by Sophie Kinsella. I can't remember if I've read this or not. I don't know. Like, part of me thinks I've read it before, but I also don't know if it's just because I like know the plot. So I'm not sure. I purchased The Beach Club by Ellen Hildebrand. I believe I also, where did I get this? I don't know. It's not marked as to where I got it. I don't know. I got this from somewhere. My assumption would be Goodwill, but it doesn't have a Goodwill sticker. Pages & Co. The Book Wanderers by Anna James. I got this when Barnes & Noble was doing their like hardcover sale. I picked this up. I've heard nothing but good things about it. The Baker's Secret. I can't talk. The Baker's Secret by Stephen P. Kiernan. I got this at Goodwill. I actually believe that I want to say Krista at Books and Jams. I think she got this maybe in like their Christmas book exchange. I could be wrong though. Lisa Scottaline's Someone Knows. I got this at Goodwill. I don't know anything about it. Author Lisa Scottaline reaches new heights with this riveting novel about family, marriage, and the true nature of justice. John got me the Hufflepuff edition of Book 4, Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire. I have the first 3, and I just love them. I mean, come on. Love them. So he got me this for Christmas. maybe I'll get the next few, hopefully, over time. They're not cheap. I mean, they're not like super expensive, but I mean, it's an investment for, I already own all of the books, and I'm getting the illustrated editions and this, but it is what it is. I picked this up at Goodwill, Wish by Barbara O'Connor, middle grade. I don't know. I also picked this up at Barnes & Noble, Megan Joe by Virginia Cantra, a contemporary retelling of Little Women. So, had to. My mother-in-law got me The Book of Two Ways by Jodi Picoult for Christmas. I believe this is one where, like, she's basically, like, given, like, two different, like, she can see, like, two different paths. Like, wait. As the story unfolds, Dawn's two possible futures unspool side by side, and she must confront the question she's never truly asked. What does a life well lived look like when we leave this earth? What do we leave behind? Do we make choices, or do our choices make us? So I tend to like most of her stuff. Then I bought myself Life with the Afterlife, 13 Truths I Learned About Ghosts by Amy Bruni, who's one of the hosts of Kindred Spirits, which is one of my favorite shows. She like came to fame on Ghost Hunters, and then her and Adam Berry, who was another one of my favorites, they split off and started their own show, Kindred Spirits, and she wrote this book, and I am really excited to read it. Then I bought myself books 6, 7, and 8 in the Port Danby series. So we have 6 is Dahlias and Death, and then we have Peonies and Poison, and Hyacinths and Homicide. I'm a little bit bummed because this one came in a little bit damaged from Amazon, but it got delivered during a snowstorm, so I can't really blame them. It's a little bit beat up, but I mean, it is what it is, I guess. So really excited to carry on in this series. Then we've got The Lions of Fifth Avenue by Fiona Davis. I've wanted this for a while. This is about the New York Public Library. So she writes dual timelines. So it's 1913 and then 1993. I'm really excited about that. I've got It Ends With Us by Colleen Hoover. I've only read 2 other Colleen Hoover books before, Verity and Layla. And I basically read Verity in a day. Like, I could not put that thing down. Layla was also really, really good. So I'm hoping this is good as well. Then another book I got from Goodwill is Where the Heart Is by Billy Letts. I really enjoy. I've read this before. It's been a long time, but I've read it. And there was also a movie with who was in it? Ashley Judd, maybe? I don't remember. I'll put it here. Based off of this. So this is about a little girl, not a little girl, a teenager, who basically is like running off with her boyfriend. She's 7 months pregnant, and I don't know if I don't remember if she's running off or just like they're basically heading to California, and her boyfriend ends up like abandoning her at a Walmart, and she ends up kind of like living in this Walmart for a while. Like, she would just kind of like walk around and stuff during the day, and then she'd like hide and like live in this Walmart. And she ends up like giving birth to her child inside the Walmart, and like just kind of tells her story. Very good. I really enjoyed it. Then I bought myself also at Barnes & Noble The Soulmate Equation by Christina Lauren. This is another, author duo that I've loved everything that I've read by them, and this is their most recent book. It came out last year. They have another one coming out this year, but really excited about that. So now we are getting to the books that I bought at this bag of book sale. I shouldn't have bought any of these because I really was trying not to like go crazy buying books in 2022. Like all of the books that I have previously, like before now, I purchased in December with the exception of my Books and Treasures box. But no, I'm actually not even going to count that because I prepaid for an entire year's subscription in December. So yeah, all of the books that I just showed you, I bought in December. And then I was like, I'm going to go do so good. Like, I'm not going to buy books this year. And then my used bookstore was like, hey, we're doing buy a bag of paperbacks for $10. And I couldn't resist. So I bought, I think, 22 books. But some of these books I've read. So that counts for something, right? So I got Home If You Don't Know the Words by Bianca Marias. Such a good book. Highly recommend this. It's so good. So good. And I've been looking for a copy of it. So got that. We have Sleeping Arrangements by Madeline Wickham, who is Sophie Kinsella, which I don't think I knew that until I read it right here. And I feel like I might have read this at some point, but I don't remember. It just seems familiar to me. I got The Lemon Sisters by Jill Shalvis. Red Riding Hood by Blakely Cartwright Johnson, which I think is like a YA fantasy. I actually don't know. I just picked it up. We Must Be Brave by Frances Liardet. Historical fiction, December 1940. Laurie Halls Anderson Forge. This is the sequel to Chains, which I read, I can't remember if it was 2020 or 2021, but I enjoyed it. So, picked that up. In the Garden of Beasts by Eric Larson, who wrote Devil in the White City. So this is like nonfiction. I didn't love The Devil in the White City, but I didn't hate it. I think the problem that I had with The Devil in the White City, which I've talked about like before, is that it was two stories in one that I thought were going to like coincide and like come together at some point, and they didn't. And so I was kind of let down by it, but like I liked the writing style. It was fine. I got Midnight at the Blackbird Cafe by Heather Weber, which somebody else on BookTube, maybe it was Krista again, maybe it was Amanda at the Curly Reader, recently got this. And so it was like in my head. And so I got it. Kristen Higgins, now that you mention it, I've read a couple of her books and I've really liked them so far. Sorry, there's like an insert. I picked up The Arithmetist by Brandon Sanderson. This is like a YA. I literally just got it because Brandon Sanderson wrote it. So John and I will probably read it at some point. I picked up P.S. I Still Love You by Jenny Han. I've read it. I just didn't have a copy. Kindred by Octavia Butler. I read this for the first Fall Into Reading Challenge, so that was 2020, and enjoyed it. It was interesting, and so I picked up a copy because they had it. I got The Swans of Fifth Avenue by Melanie Benjamin. She wrote The Aviator's Wife, which I really enjoyed. I got The Zookeeper's Wife, A War Story by Diane Ackerman, which is World War II, post-World War II. Was this turned into a movie? Why do I feel like it was? Am I making that up? This was a movie, right? I'll have confirmation here. Beneath a Scarlet Sky by Mark Sullivan. This is based on the true story of a forgotten hero. Beneath a Scarlet Sky is a triumphant epic tale of one young man's incredible courage and resilience during one of history's darkest hours. It's a chunker. It's over 500 pages. But I got that. And then, oh wait, not and then. One more book and then the and then. I have The Bake Off by Beth Kendrick, which just says two sisters are about to discover that secret scandal and the spotlight don't mix, which that just, I love books about like sisters, siblings, things like that. Then I went a little crazy and decided that I was going to pick up like every cozy mystery book that I could find, apparently. Most of these are either book 1 or book 2s in cozy mystery series. I did get one that's like book 6, but I've been really, really wanting to read this cozy series. So I'm just hoping that I like it and get to book 6. So, I don't know what like any of these are about. This is Lending a Paw by Laurie Cass, first in a new series, a bookmobile cat mystery. Murder at Hatfield House by Amanda Carmack, first in a new series, an Elizabethan mystery. Scrapbook of Secrets by Molly Cox Bryan, first in a new series, which is a Cumberland Creek mystery. Yeah. Bookmarked for Death includes recipes. I didn't see that. I did not see that. Oh, I love recipes. This is book 2 in the Booktown mystery. Then I got Red Herring Hunt, which is a mystery bookshop mystery by V.M. Burns. This is book 2, but I actually do have book 1 somewhere. I know I have that. So I got that. And then we have The Sauvignon Secret by Ellen Crosby, which is book 6 in the Wine Country Mystery series. But I've had my eyes on the Wine Country Mystery series, so it is what it is, right? So those are all of the books, I believe. There might be more that I've acquired. These are the ones that I know I've acquired over the past couple months. So have you read any of these? Let me know. My stomach's growling, and I don't know why, because I literally just ate. Yeah, let me know if you've read any of these, if you would like to read them. Let me know. That is it for now. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, happy reading. Bye!